I call Mr. Russell McIntyre. Mr. McIntyre, this is Morvant. Mr. McIntyre is our community. He's one of the few veterans that is around consistently. They might call him Mr. Real Estate. He still plays where he controls a certain spot on the field, so they might call him Mr. Real Estate, but he's there, he organizes things. I played with him as a teammate, he captained the team. We had players, he went down, one of the few players from Morvant went down, played with Maple. And you know, because in those days, it's hard to leave your district and go to play for a team in town. Most of the story is not about the success, but who didn't make it. So we want to thank Russell for showing us the light in going downtown and let us know that we could always make it downtown. And to continue doing the community work he does. Up to this day, he's doing community work in Morvant with the Morvant veterans. So thanks for being here. I call Christopher Post Williamson. He played with 5 services, I consider after his prime, but he was Victor Lodorium, I think 2, 3, 4 times. Just like Gali, him and Gali was the 2 guys that I used to see rewards in terms of trophies at that time of my career, very early. So first I'd like to recognize him with a national jersey. He didn't go to national, that I know for sure. But I don't think any national player could embarrass him in any form or way. And I want to recognize Puss as a person who gave me the inspiration as a player. In dealing with Puss as maybe I didn't mention from Morvant, I'll deal with a Morvant connection. And while Puss was the person I idolized in terms of skill and playing, there's other attributes that you have to have as a player to develop to be good and to even know national players. I thought Leroy Dillion would have been here. I spoke to him. He was expected. But Dillion and I developed late, but it's through these players. And as a player, like I travel the world because I like to see. I always watch from beginning with Jerry and Brendan. But these are the players who, with all due respect, wasn't as good. And but they're the guys that used to read the newspaper, tell us what type of game Figgy had, what type of game Dillion had, what type of game Twinkle Toes had. And then sitting on the block and you listen to them and you get the knowledge and the way they convey it, you tend to have an idea of what needed to be done and where you need to improve the game. And at this time I'd like to call 2 people together, which is Rocky Henry and Ruben Nurse. And Ruben, they call him Ruben Stonewall Nurse. Rocky was the newspaper guy. Rocky was the newspaper guy, that is Rocky Henry then. And Stonewall was the guy, and I'm telling you, and Figgy knows this because Figaro, brother, give me that type of props in terms of when you start the game and it's a bit rough and you're not sure. You need the top guys in the defense. And in terms of even in the defense in the game, Ruben Stonewall Nose was a guy where you could get knowing about life, knowing about advantage. You know, in those days, men used to take advantage of some guys. Because those were the go-for's. Those are the guys who sent a cigarette and things. And it's not really like that abroad, but that's a development curve. But this gentleman here, Stonewall, used to buy fights. When the advantage looked like that, he could play cricket, he could play football, and he could fight. And when it come legal and they bring gloves on the block, he could box too. And I'll just give you a short story in that, obviously you know by now, Puss was my idol. And you see, and this is what I keep saying about the young kids and young people, about the impression you give them, is that Puss could do no wrong in my book in those days, and that's my house. and they decide to box. So I'm scared for Puss, because that's my boy. And I'm hoping Puss get off. But Stonewood really could handle his own. And really, Puss couldn't get off the whole night in the photographs. So I got respect for Stonewood, and I want to say Stonewood in terms of everything, you know, being there, being supportive. We had no fear when fight comes, anywhere we go, cricket and go where we are. You need that, you know, and I want to thank you guys for being there. These are the guys from real formative years, I'm talking about like 9, 10, on the block talking, taking up 14 hours a day, these guys. And I'm so glad to see them today to come out, and I want to thank you guys for being there in my development stage. Now we call Mr. Victor McGill. Maybe there might be a link to the last name, I don't know. But for those who don't know, some people might know him and some, you know, might have seen his game. His alias, they call me Midget. 80% of the people in Toronto truly soccer know me as Midget. My brother is called Bigger. So, I'll try and make it short with Victor, Bigger. As an older brother, I always looked up to him. He maintained, he's stable. He don't get as much involved as I do, socially, which is sometimes a good thing, not always a good thing. But he's my example in terms of stability. When I get a little unstable, I can look for stability from his side. So for all he's done, we're in the same household, so it goes without saying what he did for me. And I want to thank him, thank my mom and everybody for having him as a brother, and I want to show him my appreciation. As a national player, that's how I know Figaro and these guys, is that you always wish the best for your brother to make your team. So, as a predominantly right-footed player, he used to play left back, and you know that's a bit scary for me in the styles, but he held his own, being knowledgeable, and I want to thank him for being there for me as a brother and helping me to look forward in my career as a player and let me know that the way is there. So I want to thank you, Victor, for being there.